Hi, my name is Coach Ashley and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm gonna be putting you through a full upper body workout. That means we're gonna be hitting some chest, some back, some shoulder, some bicep, tricep, all in one workout. So without further ado, let's go get it. All right, first exercise that we are going to be doing is pull-ups. I will be doing 3 sets, 6 to 8. I'm not trying to burn myself out, just trying to warm up my upper body, warm up my arms before we get into our next exercise. If you cannot do a normal pull-up, which is just fine, use an assisted machine or use a band, and I would suggest putting it across your J-hooks or putting it across the bar to do your pull-ups instead of hanging the band from the top and pulling it down and getting your foot in there. I know I am very accident prone and I'm not trying to have my foot slip out of the band and we have accidents. So I like to put the band across my J-hooks or across the bar to do my pull-ups or to do my assisted pull-ups if you struggle to do just a normal body weight pull-up. So 3 sets, 6 to 8. Let's get after it. All right, second exercise. As I'm sure you can see, we will be doing bench. So a total of 5 sets. That is also including your warm-up set. I will be warming up between 8 and 10 reps. Again, don't need a lot to go straight into it, just trying to, again, warm up my body, warm up my chest before I start to add on weight. Then my next set, I will be doing 2 sets of 8, and then I'll be dropping that down for my last 2 sets and do 2 sets of 6. So a total 5 reps. My first one, 8 to 10 for the warm up. My next 2 sets, 8, and then my last 2, 6. Let's get after it. Key thing while we are setting up for bench, making sure our shoulders are down. We don't want them pressed up against our ears. Shoulders are down. We are sitting on our shoulder blades. That is fine if you have a little arch. We're not sitting up here. A little arch is fine. And keeping your feet down into the ground. Keep your feet down. That way, our body is now using the force that we are driving through our feet into our legs and power through our bench. But keep your feet down on the ground. We should not be lifting and flailing our legs. Feet stay firm into the ground. Start with your eyes under the bar. Make sure your hands are even. For my arms, again, I'm 5'8". On our Olympic bars, we have the little smooth part. I will go about 1 inch in from the smooth and keep my hands on the serrated. So again, shoulders down, sitting on my shoulder blades, butt pushed into the bench, feet pushed down into the ground, 8 to 10. Another key thing that I get asked a lot besides my rest period, which I covered in my last video, I'm not quite sure, is breathing. Please do not hold your breath when bench pressing. Last thing I need is for you passing out, the bar coming down. I will breathe in, stay tight on my way down, and as I am pushing up, short little breathe out. So I'm not using all of my air when breathing out because I still want to keep my core nice and tight Still wanna make sure that I'm staying locked in. And then as I come down, take a short little quick breath in, retight, and come back down. So that way I'm breathing, I'm not holding my breath, but it's in short little spurts. Here we go, set number 3, 6 reps. I also know that a lot of other people change up their hand position on the bar. Again, it really is whatever is comfortable for you. If you are comfortable, I tend to go a little bit wider, so that way I'm spreading my chest a little bit more. There are a lot of people that prefer to come a little bit closer, where it's more of like a close grip bench or narrow, and you're working more your tricep. Either one is just fine. It's really what's gonna be more comfortable for you. If you are wanting to hit more tricep, then go close. You're still gonna hit your chest, but it is gonna be more tricep than your bicep. I can't breathe. If you are wanting to really stretch out your chest and get your shoulders involved as well, then go a little bit wider. You're having to stretch on the way down and power back through. So you're stretching more in your chest, whereas close grip, you're hitting more your tricep. Either is just fine. Whatever is more comfortable for you when you bench. That's it. Whatever is more comfortable. Last set, best set. All right, third exercise is a barbell bent over row. But today we are going to do it underhand or a supinated grip to work more of our bicep. So if we go overhand, we're hitting more of our top, back, lat, rear delt, whereas when we are going underhand or supinated grip, we are going to hit more of our bicep. I mean, you can see it now as I am pulling back, working our bicep and still hitting our mid back. Like I said, we are doing a full upper body workout. So bicep, back. We are doing 4 sets of 10 that please do not sacrifice form. If you are starting to curl your back or really pull and your chest is coming up, no. The hell? Forgot the weight. All right, 4th exercise, and it is a superset. We are doing 3 sets of 10 for both exercises. First one is a seated dumbbell shoulder press, and the second one is a seated dumbbell front raise. This one we are going to put a little bit more rotation in it. Instead of just a strict to the side, it's gonna be a front raise, not a lateral front. So you're going to get 2 sets of dumbbells, one for your shoulder press and a lighter weight for your front raise. Pro tip for your shoulder press. We are not flying away with our arms. Our arms and our shoulders should not be pressed up against the bench. They should be a little bit out in front, and we're not dropping below 90. I am fine with just like a little bit below, but this, we are now losing tension, putting a lot more strain on our shoulders, especially if we are going to be doing heavy weight. And we are going straight up. I don't need you to come clink at the top. We're not doing a musical. Straight arms, keep the tension, and drop down. I'm fine just below 90. You're keeping that tension in your shoulders, and press straight up. We are coming palms out, up to shoulder height. We are not going above. Shoulders down, bring it. All right, hang in there with me. We are almost done. We've got one more superset and then a fun little finisher. This is by far one of my favorite supersets. It is a barbell skull crusher straight into a bicep curl. Now you can use, I have the bar set up already behind me. You can use a bar. This is our junior bar, it's 25 pounds, so 45 with the 10s on it. If you want, you can use a bar or grab an easy bar, straight bar, whichever one your heart really desires. Does not matter. 3 sets of 10 skull crushers straight into the bicep curls. Let's get it. Pro tip, bring it just past the top of your head. I know it's called a skull crusher, but we don't need to actually crush our skull. Come back a little bit so that way we're really stretching out your tricep. It's going to come just behind your head, not directly on top. All right, last superset. I promise it's only 2 sets, but it is an AMRAP. So it is as many as you can, 2 sets. Now you're wondering, Ash, what are these 2 exercises are you talking about? Dips. Now you can do them on the bench, or if you have an assisted dip machine, use the assisted. But dips, I'm gonna do it on the bench because we don't have one. Dips on the bench, straight into push-ups. As many as you can, twice. It is the last thing, last superset. Finish strong. Push up. Oh, my arms are jello. All right, that was one of my favorite full upper body workouts. I can't breathe. We hit our chest, back, shoulders, bicep, tricep. Just like I said, your arms should feel like a baby T-Rex. Please let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. And as always, please make sure to like and subscribe for more fitness tips and workouts, and I'll see you on the next one.